teed this up earlier from Hockey Regina, Kenric Exner. Thanks for making the trip down, Kenric.
Thanks, fellas. Thanks for having me. Excited to be here.
Okay, let's go through this. The annual general meeting for Hockey Regina is coming up. You sent out the email. Now I'm sitting there going, this is where people that complain should get on this. And they should say, okay, I got some questions. I want to know this. I want to know that. Take us through right now where we sit on August 6th, what people should do if they want to be involved, maybe have their voices heard.
Yeah, great point. They can sign up to register for the AGM, which is next Thursday. The deadline's tomorrow.
Okay.
Historically, the AGM was that. It was all about coming to voice my concerns. Little Johnny didn't get this ice time. I didn't get this opportunity. You should do this. That's changed. Okay. We've changed to a governance model on the board. We've become more open. Our staff are more open. So we're really dealing with a lot of the concerns and issues as they present themselves. So the AGM's kind of become a little bit of a snoozer. It's really us presenting our budget, presenting some of the initiatives, giving some updates. But the last couple of years, it's been quieter than most. So encourage people to attend, encourage people to ask questions. It's a virtual AGM, which is great. I get it's a Thursday in the summertime. But the reality is we're available 12 months of the year to answer questions that people have concerns on.
I looked at some of the stuff you'd put out and you sent to us beforehand. Really impressed financially with where Hockey Regina is. Talk about that and what you guys have done in the last year.
Yeah, two big drivers. Number one, just community involvement, sponsorship, getting out there, dealing with the partners, people we haven't dealt with before, talking about our programming, getting them behind Hockey Regina, the big ones, right? Real, Brant, the Cooperators, Westridge, Extreme Hockey, Peak, Western, like so many that I don't want to forget about, but they are heavily involved, which is really, really good. The second is our tournaments. Last year, we improved our tournament percentages by 40%. So we have 40% more teams coming to the city of Regina, which is really driving a lot of revenue for us and the city. The Cooperators, Barney, you know it, Sharky, you know it. Yeah. It is a first-class facility as far as 6 rinks in one location. People want to come here, and we've maximized what we can do. We're going to have a U9 tournament with 72 teams in December. All half-ice hockey. 72 teams are coming.
Where does that rank nationally? Yeah. That's got to be.
I was going to look at it before I came on because I haven't seen anything more than a 36-teamer. But when you got half-ice, you can jam 72 in, and we have the facilities, we have the ice. Hotels, I guess, look out.
Is that new?
Every water slide's busy.
Every water slide's busy. Every hallway.
Yeah. Is that new?
This is brand new. This is a vision of Amanda and Kellen at Hockey Regina, and we've got the half ice boards. We've got the facility. It's going to be awesome.
I love hearing that.
How far would a team travel for the U9er?
You know what? I don't know. That's a great question. I'll ask Kellen, but I wouldn't surprise me outside the province.
Oh, wow. For sure. That some of those parents. Head to toe gear, and then bus rolls in for U9. Where financially, where is that going to put you next year if this is new?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's going back into the membership. It's going back into, what we do for development as far as the power skating and female hockey and everything else, official development, you name it. But those are the cool things that I'm proud to be a part of the board because you can walk around the city going, let's get down there and check this thing out because it's going to be busy.
You guys have done a lot of great stuff. You're highlighted a lot of positive things that have happened over the last couple of years. What's your biggest challenge going forward? What's the one identifier you got going forward?
Just getting kids in the game. It's hockey is such an expensive sport. Cost of ice, cost of travel. I think people's FOMO of having to be on the ice 7 times a week, right? So it's how do you get new people coming to Canada, new people that are moving to the city? How do you get them in the game and make it cost affordable? We've tried to do some things at some of our D levels, some of our older individuals that we want to keep them in the game to make it cost affordable. And that's, as a board, how we're looking at how we contain overall cost to get these people in it. But growing the numbers is tough. We've had 5 years of reduction. Last year's the first time we had a flat enrollment, and we're hoping for a small percentage gain this year of enrollment.
Like it.
Back to the annual general meeting. People sign up by tomorrow.
Yep.
So if people are out there being like, I didn't get the email or it went into my job, just take us through that. And then isn't there a process if they have questions?
Yep, they could. The process, I think the deadline was maybe today or tomorrow, but they can go on to hockeyregina.ca website. You'll find out the contact info for Amanda or Kellen. I'll forward you the information. They'll forward you the information. basically you get a link for the virtual AGM for next Thursday, and you can enjoy the information as it presents itself. And if you have questions and it's not past the deadline, be sure to ask. And if not, hey, email Amanda and Kellen. It'll come to me. We'll answer your questions.
One question I had, and I obviously invested interest a little bit, but when the Pat Canadians host the West Regionals last year, which was fantastic at that facility, Moose Jaw, Regina, all that, is that a split cost, split revenue share at the end of it? Because you guys put forth the bid, right?
Yeah. So when you put forth, the team puts forth the bid, we support the bid. But when you put forth the bid, to get the bid, you have to say, listen, if we're in the black and we've got X percentage of dollars, we're going to allocate it to certain programming. That's what happened. You were there. I was there. I don't know, 4 or 5 different sellouts. I mean, the place was to the rafters. So there was a nice little nest egg. So we were able to send out some really, really cool emails this week. Hockey heroes.
Oh, yeah.
Officiating development, kids sport, all those things that kind of touch your heart that we are giving back, female development. So the percentages went back. Some went to the Pat Canadians, but as far as the money back to Hockey Regina, it all went back into our development funds that we're now going to go back and do more funding for female hockey development or official development.
Do you collaborate a lot with, let's say, Hockey Saskatoon, some of these other groups in the province?
Awesome question. Our relationship with Kelly Bowes and Saskatoon's never been better. We're very like-minded. They're about 40% bigger as far as their enrollment, but the conversations there are weekly or bi-weekly. Our relationship with Prairie Storm, Pence. First year in a long time, Avonlea had a team in one of our U15 leagues. So we are really trying to branch out because the city is growing to build those relationships. And that's what we want to do. Be good partners, be good community partners, but also be good provincial partners with these people, because that's how we'll grow the game.
Yeah.
This is outstanding. My heart is warmed. I'm not going to lie to you. This is great to hear. Yeah, like cold old miserable man's not upset. Yeah, it's good.
Kenric, thanks so much for coming by. Again, go to the website, right?
Yep.
Hockey Regina, find out everything there. And you guys, the one thing that I will say is you guys are very easy to communicate with now. You send a message being, hey, I don't think I got this. Boom, someone's getting back to you right away. So I applaud you guys for that. And yeah, continued success. We'll bring you on the show again. Sharky's always looking for a co-host when he's got a host too.
Yeah. You don't want me to come back and coach anymore, though, do you?
We'll find you a team.
No, don't do that to the kids.
Still not allowed to, Sharky. Kenric Exner
suspension's over.
from Hockey Regina, the vice chair.